on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. We have some more Call of Duty World War II, and we are officially one day before the Modern Warfare beta, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited to bring you guys some gameplay on it. I played the 2v2 alpha, and I gotta say, it's freaking amazing. But in the gameplay you're gonna be watching is gonna be me using the Austin, which is one of the new DLC weapons here at COD World War II, and it's actually one of the final set of DLC weapons that's coming to the game. Now, with that being said, I want to talk to you guys for a moment. I say about a serious thing, and it's about Call of Duty World War II. Because see, when the game first released, it got a lot of backlash. The launch was like horrible. The servers were crashing, and a lot of people say that this game was broken. And in a sense, they're right. The game is severely broken to this day, but that's what made Call of Duty fun back in the day. Back in the day, COD was always broken. It had overpowered weapons. The hit detection was trash. The maps, they were alright, I guess. But that's what made Call of Duty fun. And I think that's where a lot of new CODs mess up at in this, day and age of time. They always try to work on balancing weapons. They always try to work on perfect maps. They work on a competitive scene, and it kind of took the fun out of Call of Duty. And that's one of the reasons why I always found World War II like one of the best Call of Duties ever made on next gen consoles, because they remind me of the older days, the older COD games like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, games that were broken, but they were fun. And I hope that Infinity Ward take heed into what I'm saying. I hope that they find that balance between fun and still trying to make a balanced multiplayer. I think the only way that they would be able to balance Modern Warfare and make it fun, and just to give people that old school COD vibes, they would have to say fuck it. They would have to break every single weapon in the game. Every single weapon have to be broken in order for the game to be fun. And what I mean by that, I mean, we need overpowered weapons. We need weapons to be broken that's not gonna get a nerf. Like the ACR from Modern Warfare 3, for example. That weapon was broken. It was broken severely. It had no recoil. The time to kill was really good, and it was like one of the most used weapons in the game. And I think that Infinity Ward needs to have a lot of weapons like that in their game for it to be variety, of course, and everything will be good. Because if they try to focus on balancing this and that, and let's say one weapon is good, they nerf that to the ground, and that weapon is bad, and everybody's gonna use the next weapon that's gonna be the next best weapon, and then they're probably gonna nerf that one, and it doesn't create that sense of variety. It creates a game where everybody runs around with the same thing, and I don't want that, not again. And that's one of the reasons why I found COD World War II fun, because instead of focusing on weapon balance and everything, Sledgehammer went on ahead and they just broke every single weapon in the game. At launch, of course, there was some weapons that needed a buff because they were just useless. But overall, every weapon in COD World War II was broken, and it was fun. The game was fun. It wasn't, it wasn't the best Call of Duty. It had its bugs, it had its glitches, it had all of that, but the game was overall fun. It gave us that feeling of old school COD vibes, and we should all thank World War II, because that's probably gonna be the last World War II Call of Duty we get for like the next 10 years. And with that being said, I feel like COD World War II needs to still be supported, because we don't know when the next time we'll get a World War II Call. Then these type of Call of Duties are special. They hold a special place. Because I like the World War II setting, and I always love when Call of Duty take that feeling of realistic, gritty, and not like a sci-fi futuristic, type of game. I like World War II, and I hope that this game continues to be supported if Sledgehammer don't get to create a game, because as you guys know, Call of Duty 2020 is supposed to have been Sledgehammer's year, but they kind of screwed up their game, and now Treyarch is stepping in to create Call of Duty Black Ops 5. And a lot of rumors suggest, a lot of leaks suggest that the name is not going to be called Black Ops 5. It's going to be a reboot of the Black Ops series, like Infinity Ward is doing Modern Warfare. And to be honest with you guys, after Black Ops 4, I don't think Treyarch can deliver not in 2020, because they're still working on Black Ops 4. And then let's be real, they weren't done with Black Ops 4 when they dropped. They're still not done with the game. What make you think they're gonna be done with their 2020 Call of Duty when it's originally not even their year to create the game? It's Sledgehammer's year. But I don't know, I'll say that topic for a later video. I just hope that COD World War II continues to get supported, even though they did say this was the last drop of DLC weapons. I hope that Modern Warfare, I'm excited to play the beta. I cannot wait. I can't stress this enough. I cannot wait to play the beta. But I hope Modern Warfare breaks everything. And how stupid that sounds, I just really hope that it breaks everything. Give us that old school COD vibes. And please make it a fair microtransaction system for the consumer. And when talking about that system, that's a topic for a whole nother video, fellas. But please, I can't stress this enough. Let's make COD great again. This year, it feels like it's gonna be a good Call of Duty. I played the 2v2 alpha, and I cannot wait to give you guys my first impressions of the multiplayer starting tomorrow. It's been your boy Wavy Vibes. You guys stay humble, stay blessed. Peace.
Quite surprised, just one look into